All right, everyone, we are back at Sister Jackie's and we're going to help her maintain her garden. We're going to put in some more fruit trees as well as add some nutrients to her soil.
So here we are, breaking ground to plant a tree that we are about to plant using the method that the Lord has given us. And we have my mother-in-law helping us out. I call her Grandma. Thank you, Grandma.
You're welcome. We got our hole filled in with dirt. We're gonna go ahead and plant the fig tree. This is a green mission fig. Very easy to propagate. We're gonna get this in this hole that we have right here.
Do you want it level with the ground?
As you can make it a little bit deep, a little bit below, so that it's easier to water. The water will settle.
So how do you take care of the fig tree?
With figs, I mean, there's nothing really to do more than fertilize it like every 3 months. And if you want straight shafts, then you can just prune away the lower branches. Since we just planted it, we're gonna water deep every day for at least 2 weeks, and then after 2 weeks we can water once every 3 days. We had a lot of potatoes that were being sprouted, so I'm going to put them in this bed to fill in some extra space that we have here. I'm just gonna go ahead deep with the potatoes, allow them to point up, and put those in. We have one here, one there.
All right, what are you doing there, Charisse?
Mixing in some perlite with the soil. If you want to know the Lord's way to plant a fruit tree, we have a fruit tree planting video that you can take a look at. And in terms of adding nutrients to the soil, we also did a video on composting, how to make compost, how to make compost seed. So you can also look at those as well. So I'm going to get the grapevine planted, and then Sister Jackie's going to trellis it.
What did you notice about the way that she was watering?
In terms of watering the soil, the plants, it looked like it's been watered because the top is wet, but when you put your hand in it, about 1 inch below, it's really dry. So she's not watering deep enough. So we have to talk to her about making sure that the garden is watered deeply, so that the water gets to the roots and not just down the surface.
Can you show us how that works?
Yes, we will.
And what are you doing over here?
I'm going to get the grape planted. It's a muscadine grape.
Is that from your garden?
It sure is. The muscadines fell under our grapevine, so we had a lot of vines coming up, so we pot them and we share them with others. Has a nice root.
So you came out here to help Sister Jackie maintain her garden?
Yes, we're going to be coming out as often as we can to make sure she's doing everything right until she is, she has a good knowledge of how to take care of it so she can have a consistent garden. As I was mentioning with the water, you can see over here looks wet. She has a lot of callaloo coming up and some weeds. Over here looks like the ground is well watered, but as I was digging, I realized that it was really dry. So I'm just gonna show you. The top of the soil is moist. You can see the moist layer about an inch to half an inch, an inch. But as you go down, you see that it's actually dirt. It's dry, bone dry. So the water is not getting to the roots of the plant. So when you have a sprinkler running in your garden, you have to run your sprinkler for about 90 minutes to get deep watering. If you're watering with a hose, then you want to water deeply for about 20 to 25 minutes your entire garden area so that you can have a good soak, so the water will get to the roots of the plant. I'm going to talk to Sister Jackie about how she's watering her garden to make sure that she has good success here in terms of her plant development. And as per request, we did this quick video just to show you an update of her garden. Continue to join us as we go about helping others to get their garden started. Until next time, thank you for joining us on Seedtime and Harvest.